Bronze was the crude oil of Bronze Age civilization. To make it, we need to fuse copper with tin. For Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Indus Valley Civilization, copper is available everywhere, but tin was only found in one place for all three civilizations. However, it was available in one more place. It was unknown in ancient world. It was far away in the England called Cornwallis. That is out of contest. Badakhshan mountains in Afghanistan was the only source. Initially, there may be 100 different types in IVC. As trade flourished, IVC trades cooperate and become trade guilds. Treaties emerge and Rigveda is written. At fire altar, all 100 tribal leaders sat down and composed a collection of hymns, which were their trade guild daily routine task involving their respective deities, which became the rituals as centuries passed. The famous Gayatri Mantra hymn is at the third mandala, hymn 62, verse 10, 3.62.10. Do you know what are the hymns before and after that? A tribal guild mines the tin and lapis lazuli at Afghanistan mountains. To carry the precious cargo in the uneven, treacherous mountain terrain, they can't use horses and big carts. They load it onto goats and goat-driven small carts. Each goat can pull 50 kgs cargo easily for 100 kilometers. And remember, tin and lapis lazuli were high value but small quantity cargoes. For example, 1,000 kilo cargo of tin is worth a fortune. In today's economic prices, it could value $10 billion. Goats become important. To traverse a 500 kilometer barren mountain pass, you cannot carry fresh food always. You carry porridges and long-lasting foods. Goat become the trade guild god. They invoke Pushan, the god who protects livestock and uses a goat-driven chariot, eats mashed up food, toothless, guides their path and protects from bandits, and eventually he became the god of their contracts to Rakhighari. Rakhighari, a conjunction town. From Rakhighari, another tribe buys tin from Afghans and they invoke their god trio, Mitra, Indra and Brihaspati, to end their trade with Lothal. Lothal tribes carry the cargo in huge ships to Mesopotamia and invoke Varuna for sea voyage. They reap high profits and return to IVC. In the process, they invoke Maruts to guide them safely through the return winds. They come back to IVC and sit at a yagna during sunrise to distribute the profits. In this, all 100 tribes assemble and invoke Savitar and reap profits. Sun after sunrise is Surya, but remember, the sun before the sunrise is called Savitar. This yagna of distributing profits and rejoicing is the most memorable part of the vast trade mechanism. That's how $1 billion Bronze Age mantra is born. That's why it's still remembered.